Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel, Simply Life Habits. It's your girl Cece. Y'all, if you've been with me for a while and we look at my first video where I say I'm back where I've been up to, y'all check that out. You'll get the gist of everything. Y'all, and I said I want y'all to come along with me on this journey of menopause. If you are going through perimenopause, menopause, I ask that you join me on this journey as we navigate this life together with the change. It's called the change, right? We have made it to the change, and the change is taking place in our bodies, right? And our mental health and our physical health. The change is happening. It is happening now. And we have to learn how to embrace it and navigate through it. And some of us may need some help. So, if you have been with me, you know that I've expressed in that video that I am on the estrogen patch, which has helped me tremendously thus far. And I also ask you to join me as we lose weight together, right? I have not reached my goal. I just kind of started over again. And so, yeah, I exercise, but I wanted to share my struggle with you. I don't know if I mentioned this or not when I asked y'all to come along. Maybe we're gonna be trying to lose weight together, but I wanted to incorporate intermittent fasting, right? I have done it before. I've done it in the past. I know for a fact that it works because it worked back then. For me, it worked. That intermittent fasting worked. I had no issues with it. I was very disciplined with it. I saw the results from intermittent fasting, and so I know that it works. So I said that because I know that this works, I will incorporate this into my weight loss journey on top of not just exercising, but also, in eating right, but also the intermittent fasting. So my window hours of eating is between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., which means I'm fasting for 16 hours. 16 hours? I think 16 hours, y'all. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, in the comment section. But yeah, I think it's 16 hours. But anyway, my window of eating is between 10 and 6, right? And so, after 10 a.m., I'm going to eat. Again, I already shared with y'all that I'm, trying to change my eating habits. I'm trying to stay away from, which means, let me let you know what that means for me. I am not eating processed foods. I'm trying my best not to eat processed foods. I haven't reached the goal completely because I just haven't. But I am trying to reach the goal of staying away from processed foods and staying away from sugar, sweets, stuff like that, right? Now, the sweet parts, that's the other struggle too. And I'm not really a big sweet person, but over the past some odd years, maybe the past 2 or 3 years, for whatever reason, I like sweets now. And I used to not like sweets like that. I've never been a big sweet person. I've always been that salty girl, honey. Some chips me, baby, because chips was my thing, was my go-to. And I think that I have really been disciplined with staying away from potato chips now. Like, I've been doing so good in that area. Potato chips don't faze me like it used to, but that was my thing. And then I would say sweet and salty, because even though I was a salty person, every now and then I would have the craving of sweet and salty mixed together. So that was my thing. Sweets, I'll eat them, but not a big deal about them. But over the past 3 years, something changed. Something changed, because next thing you know, every time you turn around, I want to eat sweets, right? I want to eat sweets. And so it has been a struggle for me to, minimize the sweets here and there. And so that's been another one of my struggles. So the intermittent fasting and the sweets, that's my struggle, y'all. So, again, I just told y'all my eating hours is between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. The struggle is the morning time hours are good. I can eat after 10 o'clock. I'm good, fixing me a good, healthy breakfast, doing my protein shake, whatever. But baby, when it comes to 6 p.m. and I eat my last meal and I say I'm not going to eat anything else because I'm supposed to be fasting, y'all, I've been breaking that fast. Not every night, but some nights. And last night was one of those nights. And I was like, I got to share with y'all, because I can't just, even though we're doing this together, I got to let y'all know when I mess up, right? Because we're not perfect. And I messed up. And this ain't the first night I done messed up. It's not every night, but it's been. And the thing of it is that I'm not eating bad. Like I had some grapes one night. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating healthy. Or I'm not eating bad stuff. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Eating fruits or whatever. I do have some healthy snacks. I'll munch on them. Do some popcorn or something like that. I think I had popcorn one night. I had yogurt one night. Y'all, I'm not supposed to be eating anything after 6. I don't care how healthy it is. The point intermittent fasting means you fast, you're not eating. And y'all, it's been a struggle for me. Like it seemed like after 6 I'm good, but around 8 o'clock, 8:30, close to 9, for whatever reason, I get hungry and I want a snack. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I had not been able to be disciplined like I was in the past. Like when I did it the time before, I was so strict and disciplined. I ain't even like it was just like, I'm not gonna eat. I'm not eating that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even remember me getting hungry after, my cutoff time. But now I'm getting hungry and now I'm wanting a snack, and I'm trying to figure this thing out. Like I cannot be doing this. And I can't keep messing up. And I think I done had 3 times of messing up. I just told y'all 3 different times of messing up recently over the last week or so. And so I just had to come on here and share this. So if you got anything that you know of, anything that can help me to stay more disciplined, with not eating past my cutoff time, please. I mean, I've even ate my dinner right there at 6, so that could make me feel like I shouldn't be hungry later, and that still hasn't worked. I don't know what's going on, but this ain't helping, and I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to be successful in getting the pounds off that menopausal weight is already hard to get off anyway, because we're at that age. You know what I'm saying? Perimenopausal, menopause, that weight is so hard to get rid of. Even if you're doing everything right, it still could be. I've heard a lot of people saying they're doing everything right and they are still having a hard time losing the weight. That's me. I'm doing everything right. No, that ain't me, because I just told y'all I messed up. Y'all, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. So, with that being said, y'all, I need some help. Anything that you could think of. I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep failing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this journey to take longer than what it needs to, because I keep messing up. I don't want to be snacking at night. I don't want to be. And see, last night what had happened was my husband asked me to fix him an egg sandwich. And when I went in the kitchen and fixed his egg sandwich, I don't eat eggs, and I think I told y'all that. I don't eat eggs, if you don't know. I went to fix him an egg sandwich, and all of a sudden, it seemed like I got hungry too. Maybe it was because he was eating. It was about 8:30, and I already knew, and I knew when I was fixing my snack. And you shouldn't be doing this. And I told him, I said, it's your fault. You not asked me to fix no egg sandwich, I wouldn't have came in here and snacked. But anyway, y'all, I'm struggling. So that is the struggle. And then sweets. The other day, 2 days ago, I got me a milkshake. It's not okay. Y'all, help me. It's not okay. I am not supposed to be getting milkshakes. I'm not supposed to be eating cookies and cakes and pies. And I'm not a big candy eater, so I'm not worried about that unless it's some gummies. Give me some good gummies. I love some good gummies. But I'm not a big candy eater like that. So, yeah, I don't worry about that. But, like, I love brownies. It's my favorite. Cheesecake is my favorite. Milkshakes is my favorite. Cake is if it's good, cake is my favorite. I like banana pudding too, but cheesecakes, you can get me with a cheesecake. That is at the top of the list. And then comes the brownie, and then comes the cake. No, the cake and then the brownie. And then the milkshake. And for whatever reason, I've been eating ice cream a lot more lately. I hardly ever ate ice cream. The only time you would see me eating ice cream is when I went on vacation during the summertime. If I go on vacation, I'm gonna eat ice cream. But outside that, during the summer, I'm not eating no ice cream because I'm just not. Not as of the last couple of years or so, baby. I've been ice creaming it up. But I don't know why ice cream calling my name. I don't know why ice cream trying to get my attention. I don't know. But ice cream been calling my name. Yeah. I ate ice cream when we went on vacation for my birthday, which I was okay with because I was on vacation. And it was my birthday vacation. So, yeah, I ate ice cream. But I shouldn't have ate that milkshake since I've been back. I shouldn't have drank that milkshake. But I did. And I don't even have no excuse for it. I just was like, ooh, I got to taste for a milkshake. And I went and got it. I was already out and about. So these are the struggles. And yeah, we going through this journey together. I'm disappointed in myself and I got to do better. I just thought that I would share. I don't want y'all to think that this is a perfect journey, that I'm just getting it in and I'm doing it well. And that, no, I've been falling short and I got to get it. I got to get my life together. In order to get these pounds off me, I got to get my life together, honey. And I don't know if it's menopause is having me struggle, because I normally, when I put my mind to something to stick to it, I normally stick to it. You can ask my family. I am so disciplined in the area of eating, right? Like, you can ask them. I've always, like, they used to pick on me because prior to all of this, I still kind of ate healthy here and there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a bad eater. I haven't always been a bad eater. I've always been a person conscious and aware of what I eat throughout the years of my life. That's just how I've been. I'll eat healthy, and I was a vegan for about a year or so. Like, I was very disciplined during that time. And yeah, I've always been really disciplined when it comes to food and knowing how to turn down stuff and not eat certain things. But it seemed like since the change been taking place, that perimenopause kicked in some years ago. In the menopause, it's like I'm struggling to be disciplined in the area. It's like now I'm craving the stuff that I didn't really eat or didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm craving this stuff and I'm wanting to eat it now. And I don't know why. So, I don't know, y'all. But your girl need help. Cece needs some help. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to share that again because seriously, all jokes aside, I really want to get back to the mindset of me being disciplined like I was, because I know exactly what it takes and what it takes to actually lose weight. You know what I'm saying? I know what it takes. I know what to do. I've done it plenty of times in my past. Anytime I wanted to lose weight, I put my mind to it and I did it and I reached the goal. But for whatever reason, now is my first time. I can say in all the years that I've, on my weight loss journey, up and down. I'm not saying that I was perfect, but I was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I was perfect back then when I did my weight loss journey and I would lose weight, that I didn't mess up, because I did, but not bad, if that makes sense. Like, it still was easy for me to get back on task and just have that mindset of being disciplined. Whatever is going on now, I have been struggling to stay disciplined. And I do not like that. I do not like that at all whatsoever. So that is my struggle that I'm sharing with you guys. And hey, I want us to help each other. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know your struggles. Let me know what you have done to overcome your struggles on this journey. We know that being in perimenopause and menopause, it is harder. I guess because our metabolism is slowed down. I don't know, but yeah, I gotta get myself together. So y'all let me know what you think. Let me know what solutions you may have, ideas. I'm open, and help your girl out again, because I said I wanted to take y'all on this journey with me. I want us to do it together as a team. We tag team, and I'm sharing, and I would like for you guys to share with me as well what you all are doing or have done going through this part of your life right now. So that's all I have for today. And yeah. Oh, check out my other video. I shared how much I weigh. Y'all, that ain't me, but I did it. I shared with y'all how much I weigh. Yeah. And y'all excuse the way my feet look, because I know my toes needed to be redone. So y'all don't pay no mind. And my feet are fat. I have fat feet. So it is what it is. I can't change the way my feet look. So, but anyway, but yeah, y'all, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. If you think you want to come on this journey with me, and you know, you like this type of content, and the fact that we're talking about mental health, we're talking about physical health, we're talking about perimenopause, menopausal, and all the stuff that we go through as we age gracefully, please hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. And that is all I have for today. And to the next video, you guys be blessed.